Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I have some books that I'm going to kind of review. If you did not want to watch my reading vlog, which is an hour, almost 2 hours long, an hour and a half, so it is very long, I wanted to give you a rundown of what I thought about these books, kind of a reading wrap-up. Kind of though, even though I did do a vlog and I was planning on reviewing these books separately, but I wanted to make another vlog for my horror books that I'm going to be reading during my birthday week, and maybe doing an unboxing video as well during my birthday week. So yeah, that's my plan. My birthday week, or birthday month is in August, so I also have my Amazon wish list if you want to purchase it. I'm also a Patreon now, so I created my own Patreon page, and if you want to support, link is also in the description. I also had that in the last video, but didn't really explain it because I had already filmed that video and didn't make a Patreon account at that point in time, but I am going to link you down that. I also have updated my website, so you can link this in the description as well to check out my review for Every Last Word, which was really good. Highly recommend. So I'm going to talk to you about the books that I read. The first book I read during the book-to-a-thon was The Bird and the Blade. This one I had an hour and something minutes to add to the end, so it wasn't really that much, but this is about a girl named Jinhawa, and she basically she goes on this journey with this prince, Kalaf, and they fall in love. Obviously, she helps him solve these 3 riddles that he has to answer correctly to win the heart of this princess. And she was a slave, but then she turns kind of into a princess later on. I didn't really get the connection, and it's probably because I hadn't watched the play. I do want to watch the play, like so bad. The opera, because it's based on the opera by Turadont, which I definitely want to watch because this seems like my kind of thing. This is a tragedy novel, kind of tragedy novel. Good. Yeah, good job. So yeah, I rated this one a 3 stars. I felt like it was. Yeah, I understand. I'm doing the video right now, Bobby. Okay. Okay. So, the Bird and Blade, I rated 3 stars. The average reading, I think because of the ending, it just got me into this, I don't know, it just kind of left a bad feeling in my taste, and maybe because I read the synopsis of the opera that it wasn't hitting enough, but I felt like the main character just kind of, I don't know, I felt like she was pretentious and stuff, so yeah. But I actually felt bad for her a couple of times. Then I read another book that was not on my KVA. I read Branded on my Kindle from, this one it's part of the series, the Fall of Angel series by Carrie Taylor. And this is about a paranormal fantasy romance. It's about angels and kind of a bad angles, I guess. And it's interesting, like, I love this one. I rated this one at 4.6. So this one obviously was a 4-star on Goodreads, but it was a 4.6 in my overall thoughts of it. I really enjoyed the plot of this. It read really easily, and you could get through a lot. Like, it was 376 pages, and I definitely flew through this. And it's kind of like, it's interesting about the main character. The main character suffers from nightmares, and she has these, like, she basically stands trial every night when she goes to sleep. So she stands trial in front of all these angels, and they decide whether she goes to heaven or whether she goes to hell. And basically, this one angel kind of um, escapes that realm. But it's just so good. I can't wait to read the second book in the series. This is a romance, but there's no smut or sexy scenes in it, which is what I love in romance books. I do not like sex scenes. I hate them. I think it's just like, it's just too graphic. I don't want to see into somebody's life. Uh, I don't want to see someone have sex. Like, I don't like that on TV in a regular show like Game of Thrones or anything like that. I don't like it in books either. So yeah. Um, then I read um, The Avengers. I read a couple of graphic novels. I read The Avengers, and this one I rated, I think, a 3.5, I think. But this one was pretty good. It wasn't as I expected it. I do like the art style. Obviously, the art style is, but I think it's because it has a lot of action. But actually, I don't mind the action. It was just chaotic. Like, there's a lot of chaotic scenes in it where, you're in this timeline, because it has, like, it's after the movies in Avengers, and, like, Captain America is getting back his team. So he's starting his team over again. He's recruiting everybody. So he's like recruiting everybody, and then it starts to go into, like, a fight for a person in the future. Tells them that their kids are destroying the world, kind of like Back to the Future in a way. But I felt like, huh? Yeah. But I just felt like it really wasn't that great. There is a lot of like, there's nothing special about this. It's like there's a lot of alternate reality in here, time travel, but I felt like it was too quick. It was too fast, and I didn't really, yeah, I didn't love it. So this one will be handed over to a friend, or you're not in part of my collection. I always give my books away at the end of the year because I do make a video of what I all read. So yeah. Then I read Sailor Moon Super S. Sailor Moon Super S is cute. This is the first volume, and this is a graphic novel again. Really beautiful illustrations. I'm gonna put that in for you. Just really amazing. This one is my favorite season. So yes, I am a sucker for Sailor Moon, but my favorite season is Sailor Moon Super S. That's my favorite season. I am nostalgic for this crap. Like, I love this um, series. The show is pretty good as well. I do love Sewell Crystal better, but that's just a matter of opinion. And this one kind of deals with like it deals with like people going into your dreams and kind of taking them away and putting nightmares instead. And it's super powerful because it's almost like really dark. It's really, really dark. And that's what I love about this storyline. Also, there's a little bit of this one was kind of reduced to a 4.5, although I did not change the rating on Goodreads, so I rated this a 5 on Goodreads still. But the I felt there was a couple scenes like of Rini kissing who's a girl who's kissing a horse like creature. Very gross. And there's also a scene where Usagi gets small, like a kid, and kisses this guy right here to see the mask. That is so disgusting and shouldn't even be in this. Like, what makes people like do that? I don't even know. So yeah, wasn't cute at all. Those are the only two qualms about it, but I do love this series. And then the last book I read was The Time Machine, which I rated a 4 out of 5. Now, this one does have some, I guess it does have some racism in it. Takes place in England and in the UK. And this guy who has no name, obviously, this main character, doesn't have a name, and he like goes and travels back in time, or no, actually to the future, and meets these people who are like carefree, who are kind of dumb, who kind of don't know, like don't have that much attention span, and he compares them to a child. And he also compares them to the intelligence of Negroes or Black people. Now, I definitely don't agree with that term of racism, even though this was published. I want a cookie. No, not yet. You're gonna eat all your Cheerios before you have a cookie. This was published like a long time ago. Let me look at the published date. I want cookies. No, until you eat all your Cheerios. This was published in 1895. I want chips. No, until you eat your Cheerios. Sorry, Bobby. So, yeah, this one was published in 1895. So, yeah, for its time period, people didn't really respect, and probably still don't respect, Black people. But I do think that this is a really fun book. It took me like 2 days to read this and stuff. Whoa, you gotta finish the Cheerios. Actually, you can have a banana. I'll get it in a little bit, okay? I'll get you a banana in a little bit. Excuse me. And you said pie. Oh, yeah, I did. Anyway, so this book just it deals with him going to the future and meeting these characters or these race, and it turns out they are like these they are kind of weaker than us, so they're not strong, they're not intelligent, they are weaker and stupider. And then he goes underground and he finds another race who are hairy. And I think if you read this without reading the back of it, I think it's good. The back does give the spoilers off, like this says, a world into Eli's gentle surface dwellers, helpless surface dwellers who live to nibble sweet fruits and play silly games, and Moloch, gruesome creatures who only leave their vast underground machines to terrorize the night. Quiet down, Bobby. The traveler first believes the Eli rules the Moloch. Then he suspects the Moloch's command. until an awful discovery leads to the hideous truth. The man from the past is the only human on Earth, and the real horror of the far future is just the beginning. So yeah, I mean it does kind of make for a good book, but again, it does have a lot of racism. Obviously, that one line in the book was probably really racist. But again, this was published way back when, and I'm not saying that that's the reason why it's not bad. I just think that yeah, it's an old book, and yeah, but I did like it nonetheless about the time traveling into the back, and I like the ending of it. And that is it. Um, and right now I'm currently reading two books. What? Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here, Bobby! Come here! Come here! Tell me what you want! Come here! Come here! Okay, you're sleeping. You don't need anything. Sorry about that. So I'm currently reading Bones Are Forever by Kathy Reichs, and I'm also reading Sligo. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, click that down or subscribe down below. Sorry, that's my son being ridiculous. And thumbs up if you like this video. And tell me what you read during the reading match. I'd like to know. Bye!